guilt. If you're like me and you have little ones, I have a 5-year-old and a 9-month-old, and I have severe mom guilt all the time because I always have to go to work. I own my business, therefore I need to be there all the time, and if I'm not there, I'm not making money, and that's just like any other job. But I got really triggered when I realized that my daughter's behavior has changed quite a bit. She was getting kind of naughty. Not like she's not a bad kid, but she's just acting out, right? Because we're not really there, and she's trying to figure out, well, how do I get attention from my parents? If I act out, they will pay attention to me, whether it's negative attention or positive attention. And it's not usually negative, but it's always like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? And I find myself getting more frustrated at that until I figured out the reason she was acting out was because that's the only time she gets a lot more attention from us than she normally does. And that's not okay. So I wanted to figure out what I could do to spend some more time with her so that she doesn't remember us as the parents are never there, and she doesn't start acting out and where like we can't fix it down the road because we just couldn't figure out how we could spend more time with her. So I figured out how to spend more time with them and gain my time back and not feel guilty about not being at work and not feel guilty about dropping her off because I had to go to work. So I went from working 6 days a week to working 4 days a week. I'm able to spend 3 days a week with my kids instead of 3 hours a day, and not even quality hours, just 3 hours a day, getting them ready for bed or dinner or whatever, right? I'm able to do that now, but while I'm not at work, I'm able to still make money and not have to worry about it and not feel bad. So if you want to know what that looks like and why I'm doing it and where this is all going, type ready down below, because what I want you to just envision is this, okay? If you're like me and you have mom guilt, and or if you have a business and you're always gone and you're like, what am I supposed to do? Like, how is there a way to possibly make money and not be at work? This is how you do it, okay? Type ready down below. I will set you up. I will teach you how we can do it together. There's a full-on whole other world out there that you had no idea about. I had no idea about until just last month. And now, like I said, I can spend 4 days a week at work, 3 days a week with my kids, and I do plan on dialing that back even more. If I could work less than that and work 3 days a week, dude, I'm golden. I am golden. And that is my goal. So time with my kids is gold. Time with my kids I can never get back. It is valuable to me. Yesterday I just had a baby. Today she's 9 months old. Tomorrow she'll be 18 and then gone. I won't get that time back. So is it worth it to you? It should be, because it's definitely freaking worth it to me. Type ready down below. Let me know. Let's go.